it's Brienne, and today I'm going to be showing you one of my new favorite heatless curl methods. So this is perfect if you want to go out somewhere and still look pretty presentable and not like you have all these curlers all over your head. Or if you just want to curl the bottom half of your hair and you like that look of having it more straight on top and really curly at the ends, you can just play around with it and create the look you want with it. So for this hairstyle, you are going to need something to part your hair with. I'm using this little thin-handled comb. You're going to need something to hold your curls with. So I have a bag of clips, a regular hairbrush or comb for all of your hair, and something to set your curls with. So I have this homemade hairspray. The way I make this is I just boil or heat up a little bit of water, and then I put it into a separate container because I use a tea kettle, and I just dump a spoonful of raw sugar in there, stir it until it's dissolved, and put it inside my little amber glass bottle here. So this is how I make my hairspray. First I'm going to take my comb and do a nice part. Part your hair however you want it to be when you take your hair out eventually. So this is how I want my hair. And I'm going to just brush it through. Next, you're also going to need a scrunchie or something to hold your hair with. I personally like scrunchies the best because I feel like it doesn't make any lines on my hair, whereas a normal tie back would. So I just use a scrunchie personally, but you could probably use a lot of different things to hold your hair up. So I take my hair, I kind of twist it like it's going into a bun, but only once around. And then I'm going to secure it with this scrunchie. And that works the best for me. So now I'm going to divide my hair into two sections. Make them about even, but you can also do this according to preference. I personally like them about even. So this looks about even, doesn't have to be exact. And then you're going to brush through on the side here. Grab a section and you're going to pin curl it. So however big your section is going to determine how quickly it curls. So if you want a really quick curl, then you should probably take little sections. If you have a little more time, you can take bigger sections, or if you want it to end up in loose waves, you can take bigger sections. I take about this size section, maybe a tiny bit more in it, and that works the best for me for the look that I'm going for. You're going to spray it down, or if you have a mousse, you can use that as well. Get it pretty much all the way soaked through, not sopping wet soaked, but pretty well soaked. Then you're going to comb it right before you pin curl it. Make sure there's no tangles in your curl, or it'll end up looking a little frizzy and be hard to style. So now you start your pin curl. You're going to hold it in between your pointer and your thumb finger in one hand. Take your pointer finger in the other, and you're going to wrap it up underneath each other. And you might have to practice that, but once you get it, it's really easy. Once your fingers can't work themselves up anymore, they're kind of stuck, just take them out and roll it up like this. Then you're going to take a clip and secure it in the back. And now you're going to just do that with every single section on this side. And same thing on this side, you just take the outside section and put it all the way towards the middle and keep working your way down. I personally like to secure the clips to my bun because I feel like that feels better on my head. But if you wanted to, you could secure it on your actual head as well. Just depends what you prefer. And so I'm going to show you how it looks when I've done all of these. So this is how it looks once I got all of them up. And now I'm just going to leave this in my hair for a few hours before church. Mine actually looks kind of silly, but most of the time it looks more like this, like kind of like a bun. And if it ends up looking kind of silly, you can always just use bobby pins to kind of position it if you're going out somewhere and you want your bun to look presentable. So this is a good option for that. I personally am staying home right now, so I didn't care about the placement of my curls, but if you're going out somewhere, you can be more mindful of where you put them so as to shape your bun the way that you would want others to see it. And so yeah, I'm going to leave this in and show you how it looks when I take it out before church. Okay, so now I'm going to take them out, and it looks like a really tight curl. So I just unclamp all of the curls. So here it is, all done. These are super bouncy, I really love them. And then I just take out my scrunchie. And it's all super bouncy. If you want to, you can break up these curls individually. I usually don't even bother because I think this looks really nice. What I'm going to do today is I'm going to flip my head over and kind of loosen them up like this. And now I feel like it's just how I want it to be. So now I'm going to take this part, spray it and smooth it down. I'm going to take a section here and style it because I want to wear a vintage hairpiece with this outfit. So I'm just doing a swoop here, and I'm going to put the bobby pins in. And there we go. Now I'm going to spray it. And do the same thing on the other side. Take a section, twist it, kind of puff it. And just stick the bobby pins in. There you go. So it's all done like this. And now I'm going to put the hairpiece on and put a pearl necklace on and show you how that looks. So here's how it looks with my vintage hairpiece on. I really like it. It's light purple, and I've been looking for one that was light purple for a while now, and I found it just a couple weeks ago, and this is my first time wearing it, so I really like it. I like how it looks with the curls, and this is my final look with the hairpiece and everything, so excited to wear it to church.